Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone, and here we go. Night 5 of the Premier League. Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone, and here we go. It's another preview as we look ahead to Night 5 of the Kazoo Premier League, and we go to Exeter this week, night before the UK Open. It's always a good measuring stick, isn't it? What could happen, potentially who's in form, maybe someone's had a little wobble the night before. But before we look at Exeter, we're going to rewind and back to the Emerald Isle last week. And look, Dublin, it was decent, wasn't it? Michael van Gerwen, the winner in the final, got a little bit lucky. Let's not sugarcoat it. Gerwyn Price missed 7 match darts across a couple of legs, and MVG stepped in and pounced. But some really good stuff. Gerwyn Price playing in the green shirt, playing up to the audience. I like that. The fact he's thinking about it, it was good. But Peter Wright pointless after 4 nights. It's getting a little bit worrying for Snakebite. Didn't play particularly well last week. Had chances, but didn't play well. Dimitri and Bergh playing some beautiful stuff right now. That has to be said. He lost out to Gerwen Price in the opening round. Jonny Clayton beat Nathan Aspinall. The Asp missing a shed load of doubles. And MVG beat Dobey. Semi-finals, Michael Smith losing out to Gerwyn Price and Jonny Clayton losing out to Michael van Gerwen, which set up the final. Look, Price was probably the best player across the night, but just fell short in the final. But it was an absolute belter. But now all eyes turn to night 5 as we head to Exeter. Look, it's a different environment, Exeter. It has to be said. It's not quite the all-conquering arena that we do see. It's got a bit of a unique feel to it. But look, it's got an old tin roof, and the atmosphere, kind of the noise echoes off of it. So it is unique atmosphere, but it's good. We're going to run you through the games here and see where it could all go and who we think is going to pick up the 10k bonus. First up, it is a repeat of last week's final. The Iceman at Gerwyn Price taking on the Green Machine, Michael van Gerwen. Look, Price has been playing well. He played beautifully on the Euro Tour and lost to Dave Chisnall. Look, he is playing some super stuff right now, and he could be hard to beat. Like MVG, it's patchy. When it's good, it's very good. But there are still a lot of missed doubles in there right now from Michael van Gerwen. And I think Gerwyn Price gets his revenge. I just think right now, forget the title last week, that Price is playing better than MVG. So I'm going to go 6-4 to Gerwyn Price in the opener. Then it is Nathan Aspinall against Michael Smith. The Asp massively struggled on the outer ring last week. And if you'd have asked me this time last week, I'd have said Michael Smith wins this one fairly comfortably. But we saw a bit of a wrist injury from Michael Smith at the Euro Tour. We don't know how that's going to settle down. I'm sure he's got back from Kiel and got some treatment on it, but we still don't know how it's going to play out. I still think Smith gets over the line. I just think he's more consistent than Aspinall right now. Aspinall either scores really well or hits his doubles, or he gets it right and averages 105 one game, but then it's 88 the next. It's just a bit hit and miss from Aspinall. When it's good, it's very good, but lacking consistency. I just think Michael Smith, I think the wrist will be all right, and I'm going to go Michael Smith 6-4. Then Dimitri van Bergh against Chris Dobey. Look, Dimitri's playing beautifully with the new darts, the new pace, the new rhythm. Chris won the opening night in Belfast, but since then, winless and struggling a little bit. I just think Dimitri's playing better right now. For that reason, I'm going to go Dimitri van Bergh win. I'm going to go 6-3 to the Dreammaker. And a few question marks around Hollywood's confidence right now. I just think he needs a catalyst, needs something. But I don't think he gets it in Exeter this week, going Dimitri van Bergh. And then Jonny Clayton taking on Snakebite Peter Wright. The question is, what darts are we going to see from Peter Wright this week? He said he'd thrown them all away, and then we've seen chopping and changing all over the place. Jonny Clayton was brilliant on the Euro Tour, apart from one leg, which cost him when he lost 7 darts to go 6-2 up on Dave Chisnall. Again, like I said in the previous game, right now I think Jonny Clayton is playing more consistent darts than Peter Wright. So from there, I think Jonny Clayton will get past Peter Wright in this one. I'm going to go 6-4 to Jonny Clayton. Comment below your score predictions for the quarterfinals in Exeter. Who do you think is going to get the job done? Just going to put it up there. Of course, we are on all social platforms. So if you haven't yet, make sure you check us out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Have you covered on them all. So semi-finals, I think it's going to be Gerwyn Price against Michael Smith, Dimitri Bergh against Jonny Clayton. I'm going to go Price to make his second final in a row, and he will play Jonny Clayton, an all-Welsh affair in the final. World Cup teammates collide. So off your predictions, who are you going for? Who wins night 5 in Exeter? Let us know in the comments. I am going for Gerwyn Price. I think he makes it his second Premier League win of the season in this one. I just think he's playing beautifully right now. I really do. So I'm going for Gerwyn Price to head to Butlins Minehead with another Premier League title under his belt. We will be in Exeter, of course, keeping you at the sharp end of everything. And then it is straight on to Minehead. So if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on so you know every time we upload. And we massively appreciate your support. I've been Phill Bars, and we'll see you all very, very soon.